Go woke, go broke. I like that term very much. For me, woke means someone or a group of people who see social justice issues where they don't exist. These people will see and call people racists for no reason. They will use all sorts of tropes like homophobe, Islamophobe, transphobe, xenophobe, everything. Because these people use it, and it's normally the left, the woke left, is because they cannot articulate a good argument against what they hate. And these people also hate. They hate with everything. The woke mind virus makes people very emotional. And so it's all about irrational feelings, and logic is just, it's gone. And people who are woke, they also tend to push things down other people's throats, whether they like it or not, and they've lost money because of it. Look at the Star Wars sequels, and literally everything Star Wars that Disney has done since they bought the franchise from George Lucas. Well, apart from Rogue One. Rogue One is a great Star Wars war movie. But quite literally everything else is a pile of crap. And they all harbour and project social justice messages onto the watcher or the viewer. And people don't want this. Alright? Some people do. Woke people want that. Lefties want that. But I'm not a lefty. I have common sense. I want to be entertained. I want someone to be on screen and act for me. Or sing and dance for me, if that's what you do, if that's what your talent is. I don't want you to push your politics onto me, thank you very much, because by continuously doing this, what you are doing is you are creating people like me who fight against absolutely everything that you stand for. And look where we are now, left and right, constantly at each other's throats on social media. And it's not just Star Wars, it's loads of companies who have taken up woke agendas and social justice causes for no reason whatsoever, other than to pander to the hysterical woke internet Twitter mob. A great example of this would be Bud Light. Now, Bud Light chose the completely wrong person to advertise their drink or product, because the main customer for that product was a person who, I've got to be careful here, does not in any way, shape or form look like the person they used to advertise it. So naturally the natural customers for that beverage, that product, boycotted Bud Light, and the damage caused was huge financially. It ran into the billions. Stock prices went down, and now people won't touch Bud Light because they don't want to be associated with the person that Budweiser used to help market it. And I think businesses and companies should really learn from Bud Light if they're smart. And I don't think these companies, these businesses, they truly believe in all this. They just want their businesses safe. They don't want extremist rioters arriving at their properties and smashing their shops and businesses to bits. That's why they do it. They don't believe in it. But it's costing them dear. And the latest business is Wickes here in the UK. And it's a shame because Wickes is a good shop. I go there if I need some DIY stuff. Or I used to. Because of this, I will go to B&Q now. Screw Wickes. And I never liked the Wickes advert. The guy, the voiceover of the advert, just... I couldn't get round to how he pronounced the word Wickes. It was works. Remember that? That was just weird, wasn't it? It's Wickes. There's no Y in it. It's an I. So it's Wickes, not works. So anyway, the Chief Operating Officer of Wickes, who won't be in that job for much longer, I suggest, has put his foot in it, he's gone woke, and his business is going broke. Because ever since he's done this, and I'll tell you what he did in a minute, the share prices of Wickes have plummeted steeply. Now, this guy, this Fraser Longdon, the Wickes Works Chief Operating Officer, he took part in an online trans summit hosted by Pink News. And they were just having a general chit-chat, and then he slagged off his customers, basically, which is a no-no, a big no-no. That's where your money comes from. He basically said that trans critics are bigots who are not welcome in our stores. Of course, regardless of what you think of the trans movement at the moment, a lot of people do have a very serious problem with that. And I'm going to suggest as well, it's the majority of people as well. And you don't go and... Right, I'm not a businessman. I've never run a business, but I read on social media about this recently, and I can't remember who tweeted it, so I can't really give credit for which I'm really sorry. And it was the rules of commerce. All right, the first one is don't lecture your customers. The second one was don't insult your customers. And the third rule of commerce, don't ask your customers to stop using your businesses. And Wickes just broke all three of them, thanks to this stupid woke man. And it's true, people don't want to be lectured. They don't want to be accused of being racist or transphobes or Islamophobes when people simply aren't. Now we have all these woke progressive movements here all over the West on this earth, and I don't think people should be obliged to go along with any of it. I really don't. Now I'm a conservative. I don't vote for the Conservatives, but I think I'm an old-fashioned conservative. I have my opinions. I don't think that people are obliged to agree with me. They don't have to. My opinions and my views aren't the be-all and end-all of everything. They really are not. I prefer... The only diversity I like is the diversity of thought. As long as that thought is civilised and intelligent, then that's fine. But all this having to get on board woke movements and ideologies now, I think it's coming to a head because it's ridiculous. It is stupid, it's ridiculous. People are having enough of it. They really are having enough, and they will boycott your businesses, your stores. They will keep away. They will make you go bust. They'll go elsewhere. Look at Starbucks. Starbucks has taken down all of its pride flags. Anything to do with that, it's taken it down because it knows it's bad for business. And it just goes to prove that what I said earlier on in my video, businesses and companies, they don't truly believe in all this. They're only doing it to appease and to pander and keep their businesses safe and to keep them making money. But when CEOs come out to make statements like this, it's the ultimate in losing money and custom. And it's too late for an apology because people remember this. And the term "go woke, go broke" is so well known now that people won't forgive you. The customers will not forgive you. They will not come back to you. And then you lose stores, you lose staff, and before long you're completely broke and it's all over, all because of your stupidity. And there we go, that's my video. I hope you like. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next time, have a great weekend. I'll be at Trooping the Colour this morning, so if you see me there, come say hello. I really do like it when my viewers and subscribers come up to me and ask me, are you Paz? I really like your stuff. That really pleases me and encourages me to make more videos. I'm not doing this for fame. I mean, the other week a subscriber came up to me and Mrs. 49 unexpectedly in the women's lingerie bit of Tesco's. And it was a bit of a shock. I didn't know what to say, but you know, that's life. But he was really nice guy, and fair play to him, having the balls to walk up to me like that with my other half. She was very amused. She liked it. She thought it was very nice. Anyway, there we go. Have a great weekend, and Roger Trout.